Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directive. Welcome to my channel here. I like to work with the energy of the moon, and I tried to get into your energy before I turned the camera, and I was really struggling with all the energies, and so I went to the energy cards, and you have this lovely man holding a coin. So that could be a financial opportunity coming to you. That could be actually somebody, a male or a female, bringing you money. The reason I say male or female when I'm doing a general reading, a male would represent yang energy, so the money would be coming to you. Well, actually, it'd be more like you'd have to work for it, I guess. You would have to work for it, because coming to you would be the female holding the coin. And so you're going to, maybe it's a job opportunity, a career move opportunity, or maybe there is a Pentacles person coming into your life. That'd be an earth sign, Capricorn, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They could already be in your life. You could already have them here. I say that because you have the Caring Connection card. So maybe you already know who this is. And so feels like it could be an established relationship, but that you may be going through a little bit of a struggle because we have patience. So patience is being required. So either you need to be patient for this person who might be financially stable coming into your life, or it could be an earth sign coming into your life, or the earth sign in your life is struggling right now, and a patience on your part with them through this situation might be very beneficial. And so let's just see what Spirit wants to talk about. We are having that full moon eclipse happening in the South Node right now, which would be Capricorn at this time. And so for you, that is happening in your second house of self-esteem, self-value, self-worth, finances. So lots of things could be going on. It's the end of a cycle, a major cycle, beginning of a new one. The energy of an eclipse will go out for 6 to 18 months. It's an ending of a major cycle and beginning of a new one. So setting your intentions, writing your gratitude list is going to be super important. I do a new moon and full moon videos, so I will be doing one for the eclipse. Be looking for that on Sunday. I'm going to just kind of cover the week, not really the eclipse. So come back for that. And you have the moon. You have the moon. Spirit wants to talk about the moon. So this eclipse is going to be major. I need a little more than that. Spirit's kind of messing with me because when I was trying to start this video, Mercury retrograde, thank you so much, I had a little bit of a problem, and I had received a ton of cards for you, and the moon was one of them, and I was like, this is too many cards, and they were like, oh, okay, so you only get one now, but this one also came out for it, and this was the Nine of Wands, which means you are almost at the end of a cycle. This moon is going to bring a conclusion to a cycle, and here's your new opportunity. This is the man holding the coin. This is the Emperor. This is the opportunity. So, yes, opportunity, you're going to have to get it in there. You're going to have to do some work for it. But your hand, the hand and the opportunity is being held out to you. Okay, so yes, there might be actually like two separate things happening here. Patience with the Caring Connection and this financial opportunity. So let's just see what we get here, because all of this is happening in that house of finances for you. So it could be that. And this phase of the moon is all about taking action. It's all about taking action and about creating change. And the change can come about because it's the thunder moon. It could come like, and it's an eclipse. I mean, that's like whoosh, something's really changed. And everything's like at a square right now. So it'd be like coming down and then boom, big change, big change. So for you though, it's a pretty comfortable angle, but still there's a lot of stressful energies going on out there. Pluto is sitting on top of Saturn, and they're both in Capricorn, and so endings, new beginnings, lots of transformation, opportunities to step into your power, much like the Emperor. And you have the Wolf. Be independent, but work together. Be independent, but work together. So let's go back to the Caring Connection for a moment. This patience, you know, this is the don't be codependent to your partner. Allow space for growth. Allow space for your own growth, for their growth. You know, putting that time and the effort into yourself is always a good thing. And if your partner is looking for a little space, give it to them. Allow them the opportunity to grow and develop their skills. You're coming through the wars right now, right? There's been a kind of a complicated cycle, but this full moon eclipse in Capricorn is going to have a major effect on everybody. And so what you value is going to have something shift in it. So allow space for the growth in that. And then that moon is going to move on Wednesday morning at 5:19 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States into Aquarius. Aquarius is the water bearer, and it's really interesting because we have the self-reflection card that kind of looks like an Aquarius kind of situation to me. It's feeling the emotions, being aware of the emotions, reflecting on how they make you feel, but not drowning in them. So it's an awareness. It's an awareness, and it's an awareness about what sparks the joy in your life. What makes you truly happy? You know, how can you manifest the happiness into your life? What do you need to release and let go of so you can allow this new opportunity to come in so that you can spark the joy in your life? And this is all happening in your third house of communication. And right now with Mercury in retrograde, communication right now is complicated by the staticky noise that surrounds Mercury. And so listening closely, paying attention to detail is very highlighted. And so you'll really want to take the time to listen to what other people have to say. You have spiritual gifts here. Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and my talents. That is so nice. So what is it that sparks the joy, that sparks the pleasure? What are the gifts that you bring to the world that you feel passionate about, that you want to share, that you want to communicate out to the world, and you also have studying and learning? Thank you for allowing me to see that every day is an opportunity to learn. So spending a little time in self-reflection, learning more about yourself. What are your gifts? How can you apply them? How will they bring the joy to you, the joy to the world? Sounds like a song. How can you do that? Right? So that's kind of what that self-reflective time coming in the middle of the week should possibly be about for you. And then the moon on Friday night at 5:19 p.m. it's going to move into Pisces. It's interesting. I was just thinking that usually it takes about 2.5 days to get from sign to sign, and it is exactly 2.5 days to get from Aquarius to Pisces because they're both at 5:19, but one's AM and one's PM. Things, paying attention to detail I am. All right, so what is this about? This is about balance. Balance in your fourth house, which is your home life. That's the self-nurturing, the self-care of yourself. That's the relationships with your children, relationships with your mother. Finding that balance. Okay, again, with the being focused. Being focused. Okay, so being balanced, finding the beauty in the situation. So look around. If it's been a little tense and things kind of creating space, that space is an opportunity for you to learn and grow and develop yourself while your partner is figuring out whatever they're figuring out. And know that you are resilient, and whatever is being cut back will grow more abundantly. But it's important that you allow for that independence because the cat is showing up here, which is all about independence again. So doubling down on the need to be independent. We have the wolf, which says independent but work together. We have the cat, which is about independence and healthy boundaries. Do not be all up in your partner's stuff. Allow them space. Allow them opportunity to grow. This could be even a partner that hasn't gotten here yet. Like, so instead of saying, oh my gosh, when is this going to happen? I'm so tired of being all alone. That's kind of the energy that will push away because it's a codependent energy. And so instead, work on yourself. Develop your gifts. Study and learn things. Grow. Focus on yourself so that you're ready when the opportunity arrives, because the opportunity is definitely coming in with that Emperor there. And you're just being asked to be patient. You're not being told no. You're being asked to be patient. And find the delight and find the joy, right? So again with that, finding the joy, finding what sparks your passion, getting in the flow. Oh, and there's the word passion. So yes, this is about you taking this time to focus on yourself, develop your gifts, find out what you're passionate about, get in the flow with spirit, because when you're flowing with spirit, things will come to you, so much better, so much easier, so much more than you ever could have thought of on your own. So getting in the flow is super important. So because not nearly enough people watch my videos for the new moon and the full moon, and because this eclipse is so important, I hope you'll come back to watch that video. But I wanted to, instead of a color card, I wanted to get you something tangible that you can use for the next 6 to 18 months. So I'm using the Crystal Intention Oracles so we can get you some crystals that you can pick up either online or go into a store and actually pick them up and feel the energy of them, see what resonates for you. And so I wanted to get you something that will help you. So we're looking for something that will help you develop your sense of independence, your healthy boundaries, your sense of creativity, finding what strikes the passion in your life, what encourages that. Just two. You have, talking about passion, creativity flows through me in a myriad of ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. Carnelian. This activates the creative mind, finalizes projects, realizes unlimited potential, improves visualization skills, stimulates the courage to fulfill life purpose and potential. Perfect. Perfect. I run out and buy this one. That's perfect for what I'm seeing here. And also you received rutilated quartz. I am grateful that my vital life forces provide me with the energy and the motivation to live life to the fullest. Yes, these are both high energy, creative, seed of creativity. So one is this one right here is the sacral chakra. This one right here is the solar plexus. They improve your energy, your life force. They improve your vitality and your creativity. And you can focus on yourself and your projects and allow the situation with this partnership thing to work its way out in an appropriate time and way without being on top of and codependent of with each other. All right, so that looks good. All right, Sagittarius, I will see you back here for that video that's coming out Sunday morning on the eclipse or next week. You take care. We'll talk soon.